What's up, my beautiful tubies? It's your girl, Lady T. And thank you for tuning in to Lady T's Family Values. Hey guys, I know it's been a minute. Just been trying to adapt to so many different changes going on right now. Pretty much this video I decided to do is just kind of fill you guys in what's been going on and an update on my pregnancy. I am officially in my third trimester. I'm tired. I'm ready to be finished. And I'm ready to meet my prince. Okay? Anyways, you know, as I have said in videos before, you know, my pregnancy this time around has been very, 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 very difficult. And it's been very challenging. And, I've had to adapt to a lot of different changes because this isn't my first time. This is my first walk in the park. So this is my fourth time, and this time was completely different. And what I mean by completely different was so much more sick. Experienced things that I never experienced through my other pregnancies before. And when a doctor tells you you cannot compare pregnancies, boy, is that true. You cannot compare them, because when I first started my pregnancy, people be like, do you think you're having a boy or a girl? And I'm like, I really can't tell you, because I had symptoms of both that I had for my son, for both of my sons, and for my daughter. And I said, then I also had symptoms that I never experienced for any of them. So very, very different. But officially 2 weeks ago, I was diagnosed with gestational diabetes. And I never experienced that in any of my pregnancies, never had a problem with that or whatever. But this time I did, which is, from my understanding, not too much of a big deal, as long as I'm careful and I take care of it and nip it in the butt right away. So basically, pretty much I just had to make changes to the way I eat. Still trying to get used to it all. Very, very different. And what I say is, eating is like, it got to the point where, like, when I went to see my doctor just this past week, she's like, you're not eating enough. And I'm like, well, I'm so freaked out, I don't know what to eat. But this week I have an appointment with a nutritionist, so they could give me more insight on what my portions and how I should be serving my plate of foods. So, as you see here, this has become my daily new friend. And I'm sure people who do have diabetes or experience this know exactly what this is. But never in a million years did I think I would be using any of this. Just truth be told. I have my alcohol pads on the side right here. But I hate poking myself several times a day. The doctor did say if I don't get it under control, they're going to want me to start insulin. So I've been very freaked out by it. But I've been also just trying to be careful. The doctor did say, I don't want you to feel like you can't eat something you really want to eat. Just have self-control and portions over it. And the crazy part is, the truth be told, I haven't gained a significant amount of weight during this pregnancy, but I have become swollen. And before the diabetes part came, the doctors were more concerned with preeclampsia. But from the grace of God, when I got both tests done, it showed diabetes and not the preeclampsia. Like, the testing they did for preeclampsia all came back negative. Thank God. You know, so I mean, I guess you could say if I had to pick or choose, of course I'd rather not have none, but I guess you could say I'd rather deal with the diabetes over the preeclampsia. So basically just trying to take it day by day. I drink so much water that makes me have to pee 50 million times a day. Okay? But it's been tough. I've already had experienced the swollen feet. And like I said, some of my symptoms, they were like kind of shocked, because the doctor was like, that would make me think you have preeclampsia, not the diabetes. But then I went from the dizzy spells to like the jitters. So I basically, you could say I had a combination of it all. But I've been careful what I eat. Still experiencing the headaches and dizzy spells. They're just not as intense as they were. So the doctor said it could be because my body's probably like adapting to the new way of eating versus how I was eating. On top of that, I was already experiencing the headaches and stuff, so that's probably why it's not fully gone away. But all I can say is I'm very, very thankful because this pregnancy was considered high risk. And, you know, there was doctors that wasn't even sure if I was going to make it to this point along. So I'm very grateful and I'm very thankful. It's just been quite a journey. Believe it or not, I still puke. Yesterday, I puked everything I ate except soup. I was able to hold down my first meal at 9 o'clock at night. And it's not fun. It's not fun. But I am truly blessed that he is doing fine. He is growing. He's healthy. Everything with him is where it's supposed to be. Pretty much it's just, I guess you could say, more my well-being. And I've been also dealing with high blood pressure. So just trying to take it day by day and deal with it the best that I can. But pretty much, you know, I'm almost there at the end. I cannot wait. I definitely got more videos for you guys to share with you guys. I did already have my virtual online baby shower, which was amazing. The baby was blessed with so much. And I was very grateful and thankful for that because of what's going on with this whole coronavirus situation. I honestly didn't think I was going to get everything that I got because I just felt like, you know, people don't want to be bothered at this point. But we were very blessed. Very, very blessed. So you'll see that, and I'm going to do, obviously, a baby haul video. And I just been busy. My son's birthday was May 1st. We just celebrated it. Obviously, at home, couldn't do much. We had plans to do other things, but we couldn't because of this. And then we also had to, do my 3-year-old whose birthday's coming up this week. Birthday later on. Oh, thank you so much. He's trying to help me clean. So, very, very thankful that we're still able to celebrate, you could say, in a sense. It just sucks that we couldn't do the things that they really wanted to do. Huh, buddy? How old you gonna be?
4.
4, that's right. You're gonna be 4. That's my big man. That's my big man. But as always, again, just wanted to give you guys a kind of update on where everything stands. But we're blessed. We're okay. I always look at it as things could be worse. And again, thank you for tuning in and watching Ladies Family Day. Say bye.
Bye.